Greetings, everyone. How are you doing? We are back with another live broadcast. Okay, now listen here, y'all. It's been a lot going on. It has been a lot going on in these YouTube streets. And child, I warned y'all about J Diddy. Here, let me see. I warned y'all about that J Diddy child. Whew. It's been a lot going on. First and foremost, what's her name? Krista, she went live last night to discuss. I don't know, it's just been a lot going on ever since like Christmas hit and the holidays hit, and some of the creators were going on strike, child. They went on strike, but just Krista went off last night. I want y'all to take a listen. I want y'all to get into
Where they
this.
do that at?
Get into it.
Where they do that? Oh, I'm going there today.
Oh,
I'm going there today. I wouldn't give a flying fuck.
oh,
No mercy, motherfucker. Where the fuck they do that at? Huh? I wouldn't dare leave my little girl child around some big, grown ass, scary looking anybody.
oh, now just Krista that went in, honey. She's coming with the accusations. She said lemonade. Girl, I don't know what you did to Krista, but she's fed up. But actually, I do know what you did to Krista because remember when you kept calling her little dangling legs or tiny legs or something like that? I told you that was that she don't like that. When you started calling her tiny legs and things like that and making up names for her, like when the other ladies were around and the gentlemen were around and everybody just sitting up laughing and stuff, I told you that was going to be the thing that really pushed her over the edge because she just couldn't take it no more. But like she said, I knew she made a mental note of it. Even she said, I made a mental note of, what he was doing, this, that, and the third. And I told him, I said, Lemon, stop doing that. I said, that woman is pissed off because you started talking about she couldn't walk and things like that. Okay. Now let's get back into
They
it.
can look at your ass and tell, ain't no woman finna give you no pussy. Ain't no woman getting ready to give you no pussy. You ain't nothing but a goddamn trick, and you ain't even a good goddamn trick. Most motherfuckers that's gonna trick usually try to trick with somebody where they live at. Because that way maybe they will get a chance to maybe even smell the goddamn pussy. Bitch, you ain't gonna even get a goddamn chance to smell her damn pussy. You think that girl ain't nervous about coming and meeting your scary looking ass? You sick.
Woo! I don't know who pissed Miss Krista off, but baby, Miss Krista is going in. And you know what? As quiet as kept, I'm actually happy to see just Krista fighting for her moment, speaking up for herself, because, that was the thing. Like, well, the theme is when I was over there and me and her will be having banter, I wanted her to get some tough skin and start, speaking up, Krista. Like, girl, you a 53-year-old woman. I know you're not crazy. I know you're not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know what's going on, but I was waiting for you to really stand up in your moment. And I can say that I'm actually proud of you, Krista, for finally standing up for yourself. Because for a minute, I was like, why is she just, like, come on, let it out. Give us the 1-2. People just kept coming for her about Lemon. Then she got with Duke, that's her friend or whatever. But Duke is pretty much doing his own thing. Duke is just chilling. All right, let's go. Honey, mama has something to say. And she wasn't holding back. Child, and they said that she had pictures of his eye.
Foreign, you look like that? Bitch, you supposed to be running around with a goddamn patch on your goddamn eye. You are not, legally, you are not supposed to be running around with your goddamn eye like that. Just all out in the goddamn open and shit, bitch. You are supposed to be running around with a goddamn patch on your goddamn eye, motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, does that sound like a woman that's fed up? That sounds like a woman that's fed up to me, child. That's why I was saying you can't play with everybody like that. For real, for real. You can't play with everybody like that for real. And my thing is this woman, I don't know, she had taken a lot, Lemon. She had taken a lot. I mean, it's some things that, that I kind of feel like are, beyond the situation, right? But let's go.
Put a goddamn patch on your eye. The black one. With the string around the back of your head.
Oh.
You know you over there getting a goddamn disability goddamn check. Your mother.
Now listen here. Lemon stays up all night. And he goes to sleep during the day. So my thing is, how would he work a 9 to 5? How would he work a 9 to 5? He said that he's cheap. I don't think that he's cheap. It's just, Social Security allegedly gives him a certain amount of money every month. But my thing is, baby, if I was to get me a Social Security check, baby, I would be fresh. Every time the feds will be watching me, baby, I will be fresh. But listen, Lemon, I really felt like you should have not come on camera. For one, your voice don't match your body. For two, with you and your hunger for Shakim, I think that was like your biggest downfall. Your love for Shakim really rocked the content space for me, because I'm like, what dude goes to Las Vegas? You supposed to be down there having fun, and the only thing you wanted to do was shack up and sit up in a room with another man and eat and drink moonshine and put peaches up each other's butt. Okay. Talking about peaches and cream. Child. Let's go.
Fucking what you call it checks ain't even probably in your goddamn name, is they?
Oh.
Them checks ain't in, them YouTube checks ain't in your goddamn name, is they?
Oh.
Huh? Them YouTube checks ain't in your motherfucking name, are they, mister? Tell the truth. Cause you get SSI, don't you?
Oh. So listen here, all the while he was trying to say that this woman was handicapped, and he was saying that this woman couldn't walk. She was scooting around. She was hopping up in her wheelchair, pumping it to the kitchen. The lady went to the kitchen. She turned around. He said no, that she was using one hand in her wheelchair to do a damn donut. Let's go, y'all. Oh, hold on. Oh, baby, we don't want that. Hold on, where was we at? We was on this one.
You know you over there getting a goddamn disability goddamn check. Your motherfucking what you call it checks ain't even probably in your goddamn name, is they? Them checks ain't in, them YouTube checks ain't in your goddamn name, is they? Huh?
Oh. Is it giving beneficiary? Who's the beneficiary on the YouTube accounts? Who is the beneficiary on this YouTube account, child? Just Krista said that the account is not in his name. The AdSense is not in his name. I guess it's going to the payee. I guess the account is in the payee's name. Y'all think that's why he always calling his mama, because he needs some money? Every time she get off work, she got to send him something so he can go and get a little drink. If y'all didn't send the cash apps. Huh? Why is just Krista... Child, just Krista is fed up at the end of the day. And you know what? Once again, I got to give this woman her props. This woman has been drugged through the mud. This woman has been bullied by men, and they just been pouncing her around from panel to panel. And I think that she's just kind of fed up with it. It's like, I can only keep your secrets for so long. Krista said, I can only keep your secrets for so long, but now it's mad day. And I think this is what the people was looking for when they had first got into it. But she said, no, I still got some work to do. I still got some things to close up. Let's get into it.
Them YouTube checks ain't in your motherfucking name, are they, mister? Tell the truth. Because you get SSI, don't you? You're the disabled motherfucker, aren't you? Tell the truth, mister. Tell the truth, mister. You getting a check. You getting a goddamn check for being a blind. You belong to the Blind Association. Tell the goddamn truth, mister.
Not she in the wheelchair committee and he's in a blind committee, child. Child, when you get into it with somebody that you didn't sat up and pillow talked with. Now, I don't know how true this is, but Krista said that he would call her, he would be crying off of things that happened on YouTube and things like that. So I could really see him calling her because he does like to be coddled. But for him to be a mama's boy, he has no mama boy traits. He has no mama boy traits. Let's go.
And shame the motherfucking devil. Tell the people that you only got one eye that work and you be overworking that bastard. That's why half the shit you be talking about, you be sitting up there, you can't see half that goddamn shit. Tell the motherfucking truth.
Now, Lemon, you got to come out. You got to tell us the truth, child. See, when you play stupid games, these are the type of prizes that you win. Now you're going to have to come out. People are going to be observing you from top to bottom. And I kind of feel like you're ruining your audience. To be honest, Lemon, I feel like you're ruining your audience. And that the last time I was on your channel, I was like, I'm not going to come back because I don't know what it was. I know what it was. It was something that you did, but then you had dropped me for $25. And I know where that $25 came from. See, the thing is, y'all will sit up here and let people pay your entertainment off your channel because they don't want to see the channel thriving. And that's just something that y'all just don't get. Like, it's certain places that I don't go, right? It's just certain places that I don't go when I hit a link. Now, I will maybe sit up in your bushes and listen to what you got to say. But as far as like hitting that link, now it's too toxic. It's too dark. And then on multiple occasions, you reference yourself as the devil. So you want to play with the devil? This is what happens. When you want to get up into that dark arts and the dark world, this is what happens. This is what happens. It's going to come back to you like a boomerang. And you ain't going to know what hit you. Now he's all over there confused. Now he don't know what's going on. And this, that, and the third. And then he keeps recycling these jokes about her. Oh, her legs, she can't walk. Give us something new. Just Krista is giving us new documentation. Okay, listen here. Just Krista is putting her nursing skills together and getting her documentation in order.
You red peanut M&M looking red peanut M&M looking motherfucker. That's what the fuck you look like, bitch. On that goddamn picture with that goddamn red goddamn do-rag on. And don't worry about coming over to my goddamn Instagram, trying to sneak in there and see what the fuck is on that bitch. I went in and blocked your ass. Because I seen you kept playing peekaboo on my shit. And I just let you. I said, look at this motherfucker. Think I don't see him coming in and then leaving back out. Coming in and leaving back out. You thought I didn't see you, bitch. I seen you. I was letting you play a game.
Wow, well, I guess the game is over. Now let's get on over to J Diddy. J Diddy was up on YouTube Camera's channel today. YouTube Camera's kind of had to stop her live in the middle of Jay Dunn. Once again, bringing up the kids. I don't know what her infatuation is with kids, um, but she hates them. And then she likes to go very, very low, go very, very dark when it comes to the kids. Now, she pissed a lot of people off in the comments. Um, as far as YouTube's, as far as YouTube cameras, let's see. Get into this, y'all. I want y'all to get into it. Get in close.
I'm pointing out the reality of what happened with the Sheffy and Sassy incident and the lives. Y'all forget that. A lot of times with some of these things you guys forget, but when I recap it, and the way that I recap and the way that I like cover like the details, so I remember some of this stuff. So when I recall,
okay, so this is my thing, Miss YouTube cameras. I don't think that it's a surprise that Jay Dunn will say any and everything to disrupt, discontinue, and take away from what you have. It seems like Jay Dunn does not want to see anybody happy because she doesn't even seem happy for herself. She doesn't seem happy for herself. She's upset at people that are married, that has someone in their life. She's mad at people that have a family. And the only thing that she has is Zulu. Okay. Then she tried to brag and boast about she gives her family money. Who cares if you give your family money? The disgusting stuff, when you start talking about kids, that's just, even with Uppity, like when she tried to argue with me the other day, she started talking about my daughter and saying all this heinous shit. I just let her have it. I'm like, I'm not about to go back and forth with somebody that's clearly delusional, that's clearly making up allegations, and y'all gonna hike up those allegations on the wrong person, and y'all asses is gonna be sitting just like Miss Dovey on a damn restraining order to where you can't talk about nobody. But my thing is, why not start a petition to get Jay Dunn up off of here? Somebody says nobody knows what you know, Dunn, because YouTube is your life 24/7, 365 days of the year. Someone says, listen to her logic. It's screwed at best. Someone said, Nest son, as an example again. Like, why do you keep coming after that woman? That woman wasn't even on the panel. She wasn't even in the conversation. She wasn't even topic of discussion. Someone said, she said it verbatim. Jay Dunn is so disrespectful. You should not have mentioned Nessa's child. When are we gonna stop that? Keep it on me. Drag me. Drag the parents. Why do you feel like you gotta keep pulling people's children up in your shenanigans? That's your easy way out. You don't know how to go back and forth. Let's go.
And who is everyone? Sheffy, how did she keep the money if everyone said they got their money? I don't know. Did you even bring this?
Hey, Aisha, how you doing, baby?
She didn't.
Yes, honey. Listen, Lemon showed his eyes last night. Krista said he had a glass eye. She said he had to he had to get his remote and straighten that eye up, honey. Yes. And when people was telling him to open up his eyes, honey, he opened up them eyes and then he closed them real close. Or he kept like turning off his camera. My thing is, now I got up into the situation because BBW had brought me up. If y'all know which live that was when she had brought me up, please let me know the title of that video. Because when I tell you, when BBW was going off last night, I said, honey, I was actually happy and surprised for her. If y'all seen BBW out here in these streets, girl, they've been dragging and doing the most to that lady. I laid up off for her because my thing is I give commentary and I do fun banter. I'm not about to go, like real low talking about, whatever that's just off limits. Now, Mayor, the reason why she was my commentary is because there was court paperwork deal surrounding that. So I was a little curious and I wanted to know what happened to Mayor. Okay. But let's get back up into this YouTube cameras with Jay Dunn over here.
I know of. Jeremy. I didn't. That's why I said, do y'all think after Jeffrey came up here, y'all think that they're ready to make up? Absolutely not. I know on Sassy's end, nope. Dory? Yeah. I don't want to derail. I do want to talk about Sassy, but I don't want to derail the conversation. I'm working on myself. And Dory says she's confused. Yeah, I'm very confused. Yeah. Why? Because, I adore you, okay? I really do, and I'm happy to be here.
Shout out to Dory. Dory hit the panel. She's up there. She saw YouTube cameras and Jay Dunn on the panel. So she's like, well, let me slide on over here. You already know Dory, is on her investigative energy. And so she gets up there, she's talking, and then shortly after this is when Jay Dunn is gonna go dark and gonna get nasty. But before we play some more of the audio, let's read some of these comments. Someone said, you should not have mentioned Nessa's child. Said Ness' son in the story. Somebody wanted the link. She repeated it. Davina said YouTube camera, but she was talking to me when I said I'm glad she's not on panels. I don't know why she brought up someone's child. I don't either. Davina and her were having a back and forth engagement, and before you know it, she switched right on over to Ness. Someone says, child, this crazy. We have no reason to lie, YouTube camera, just red ball later. Someone says, child. Someone says she don't have to lie because you let her say whatever she wants. Now, do y'all agree with that, YouTube camera? She just sits back and just kind of let Jay Dunn have her way up there. I don't know if it's because of the cash apps. I don't know if it's because of the memberships. But y'all know that's like real big over here. Honey, if you going to spend that dollar, you can pretty much say and do as you damn please. I honestly feel like you're biased towards Sassy, maybe because she's your co-host, but she comes up here and talks shit like she did to me this morning about my screen camera slip when the bitch knows I've been live, okay, on my own channel, my pictures on my community wall. I've met content creators in person who say Dory's beautiful, but I know I'm beautiful, et cetera, right? So, but then it turns around and she called Jay Dunn a bitch, talk shit to me, and then Jay Dunn and I are sitting there saying, hold up, wait the fuck a minute. Because this bitch had a camera slip and it took her 5 days to pay people back. I think the boss bitch Sassy. Okay, so let me see. So this is Davina's comment. She was talking to somebody in the chat. She says, Aisha, I literally roll my eyes when I see her raggedy ass on a panel. So that comment right there from Davina is the reason why Jay Dunn said that she felt like she needed to go in on Nessa's son. Like, what part of that conversation am I missing? Let me read it again and let me know if y'all hear Nessa's name. Davina says, Aisha, I literally roll my eyes when I see her raggedy ass on a panel. I didn't hear Nessa's name in that sentence. What I heard was her disdain and her frustration and her aggravation with Jay Dunn being on this panel. 5 days, bitch. You got so much money. You're such an executive. So you took care of why she can pay with her own money. I don't care about that. The point I'm making, sis, like I said, I preempt everything that says I adore you, but it seems like you are biased towards Sassy. That's what I feel. Okay, so Davina also says, she says, I don't think anyone wants a make-up between them, though. Jay Dunn is making it so easy to not see her on panels in the sector. Bravo, Jay Dunn. I think this is the one that did it for her. So I'm going to read it again. It says, I don't think anyone wants a makeup between them, though. Jay Dunn is making it so easy to not see her on panels in the sector. Bravo, Jay Dunn. I'm not going to lie. Just the other day, we were on a panel and Jay Dunn has started, at first she was nice to Pastor. And then she, we was on Ro's panel. Then she going to say, well, Ro, I hope you didn't give your social security number because Pastor Jay Wilson and them, they was asking for people's social security numbers. I'm like, you just said hey to this man and y'all were just doing good. And now you want to crank up an argument because you're just miserable over there.
Did you mean, you said read Dave's comment? Did you mean Davna? I don't see no Dave. Did you mean Davna? As far, I think I read it. The comment about like not making up. I think I read the Davna's comment. I think that's who you meant, right? Dory. Let me buy it right now.
Hold on. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Davna, I'm happy to not be seen on panel because I tell you one motherfucking thing. I've been contributing to my cousins more than this. I've been contributing to her son, bitch.
Get into it. What did that have to do with Davina? Here, let's go back. I want y'all to hear what she's about to say. Get into it.
I'm happy to not be seen on panel because I tell you one motherfucking thing. I've been contributing to my cousins more than this. I've been contributing to her son, bitch. And that's
now get into that. Did y'all hear that? Davina was up here expressing her frustration about Jay Dunn being on panels. And she's pretty much saying, at this point, I could actually not ever see her on a panel. And she's made it so easy. Let's see how easy she made it.
Seen on panel. Because I tell you one motherfucking thing. I've been contributing to my cousins more than this. I've been contributing to her son, bitch.
So you up there thought you had a friend and you just said it just so easy breezy. Like there were not going to be any consequences and repercussions. But then you got to ask yourself, why would Jay Dunn feel so comfortable to say that up there with YouTube cameras? Is YouTube cameras on a payroll? Because she sure didn't check it when it happened. Get into it.
And that came out of her pussy. Oh, you meant Daphne. Yeah, I read it. Right?
You see? Now that was YouTube Camera's reaction. She didn't seem like she was upset. She didn't say don't talk about the kids. She rolled with it. The only reason YouTube Cameras got upset is because the chat started getting upset. I'm gonna play that back. I want y'all to hear it. Hear this engagement.
About like not making up. I think I read that Daphne.
Okay, hold on. Here, we gonna cut the music off so y'all can really get into it. Now I want y'all to get in close. Get in close because YouTube Cameras is not gonna say anything. When Jay Dunn starts talking about Nest Child, oh, she let it ride. She let it ride until the chat said something. Let's go.
And I think that's who you meant, right? Dory. Jasmine, I'm happy to not be seen on panels because I tell you one motherfucking thing. I've been contributing to my cousins more than this. I've been contributing to her son, bitch. And that came out of her pussy. Oh, you meant Daphne. Yeah, I read it, right?
Oh shit, y'all hold on. I got a phone call. All right, you guys. So listen here. We are going to take a quick commercial break and we will be right back. This gives you time to go and get you some water, go and get you some refreshments, and maybe use the powder room. We'll be right back. Give us about 2 minutes and 18 seconds.